Over the course of the last 3 months, you would have heard about, learnt, or in fact added to your vocabulary a few more phrases and words more than in the entire rest of your life put together. Stuff like COVID-19, coronavirus,
Wuhan virus, China virus,
lockdown, self-isolation, quarantine, social distancing, hand sanitizer, immunity, palliatives. 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, 10G, the works, and so much more. Most of it you might very well understand, while a bit of it you might not. I'll try in the next few minutes to run through some basic definitions and meanings and implications, and hopefully burst some of the myths that surround these strange times in which we all now live. Remember to hit the subscribe button and to like this and other videos on our channel. Also, click on the bell button to receive instant notifications of new videos. Coronaviruses are a group of related viruses that can cause diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, coronaviruses cause respiratory tract infections that can range from mild to lethal. Now, I said viruses because there are several types of coronavirus, which both show up a little distinctly and have varying degrees of symptoms and ways and ability to spread. One of these kinds is a strain called COVID-19. Simply put, that means coronavirus disease 19. 2019, because that was when it was discovered and identified in the Chinese city of Wuhan.
What's wrong with this guy? Turning me around. Stop that nonsense. Let's move on.
Sorry, Wuhan, China. As of the 11th of May 2020, almost 4.4 million people had been infected with the virus, with almost 300,000 deaths in over 187 countries and territories across the world. However, more than 1.6 million people have since recovered from the virus. The virus is primarily spread between people during close contact via small droplets produced by coughing, sneezing, or talking. The droplets quickly fall onto objects or surfaces, but in certain weather conditions can hang in the air for longer periods of time. People may also become infected by touching a contaminated surface and going on to touch their eyes, their nose, or their mouth. And the virus is known to survive on surfaces for up to 72 hours. And yes, you are likely to catch it through sexual contact, basically because, in my humble opinion, you can't possibly maintain social distancing effectively during sex. So if your partner has it, you're most likely gonna get it. But I might be wrong. What do I know? We learn every day. So leave your alternative comments and opinions in the comment section below, and quite frankly, let's move on quickly. Lockdown refers to a governmental or societal suspension of systems and protocols that prevent people from leaving a certain area. Different countries and regions have various degrees of what they think is needed here, and the repercussions for flouting such lockdown laws. Self-isolation is when individuals of their own free will decide to stay away from other people due to the risk they feel they might pose in getting others infected, or because they consider themselves to be more vulnerable to infection than others. The vast majority of people in this category are honest people who just want to do the right thing to save themselves and their neighbors. Now, with quarantine on the other hand, the individual involved does not really have a choice, but has to be kept away for his own safety and for the safety of society due to a proven high risk of infecting others because of their close contact with infected persons or having been in an area with an unusual high rate of infections. Again, when someone dies from COVID-19, unfortunately, it is not a good idea to have this type of funeral event. Now to social distancing. The wise thing to do to stop the spread of COVID-19 is to effectively practice social distancing by allowing a space of at least 2 meters from every other individual who is not of your household. That translates to about 7 feet between you and anyone else to avoid this spread. Word on the street has it that some people have taken this to a new level entirely, keeping 2 meters between them and their spouses in the same house. So much for blaming Bill Gates for population control. But kudos to the heroes out there who, in the course of the next 7 to 9 months, would have helped boost the world's population to unprecedented levels. Congratulations! And get ready for the sleepless nights or the happy kind. Send in your suggestions on what you think these kids of that generation should be called. What 10 things do you think we have learnt from these strange times in which we all now exist, in terms of family life, in terms of work, in terms of socializing, in terms of the world in its entirety? Things we thought were essential to life and happiness and fulfillment. Or on the flip side, what 10 things can we desperately not do without? I'll be counting down that list in the next episode, so be on the lookout for that one. As I requested before, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like all our videos and share freely. Also, hit the bell button so you're notified immediately we upload a new video. Thank you all for watching.